That's a small. All right, hello, testing. One, two, three. Is everything working? Looks like my mic is coming through. Let me just double check over in the stream here. Hello? Oh, I hear something. Yep. Sounds good. If it's too quiet, just let me know. But anyway, welcome, one and all, to Starfield, the beginning of a new starfaring adventure. This will be my first time. Sorry if that was extremely loud. Let's get into it. Ah, yes. No adventure can start without a license agreement. Please don't tell me I have to... I'm just gonna accept. Fine, you can have my children. I don't care, Bethesda. Alright. I won't spend too long going through all of this. Display, borderless. Oh, borderless is on by default. Good. Very good. Graphics is set to medium for now. The PC's a bit older, so I'll keep it on that and bump it up as necessary. Let's just start new game. Confirm. Oh, that is exceedingly dark. See, it was fine when the screen was bright. There we go. Bethesda Game Studios. Two, 3, 3, 3. Nice. Am I a prisoner? Am I finally awake? Hello there.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Lovely.
but not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Good
Remember,
job.
Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. Heaps of red tape. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
You think we'll be done here soon? No, I hear this is the last dig.
Really?
Be glad when we're off this rock.
Very Bethesda. Turn to me, speak, then turn back, then turn back to me
busy.
again.
Got anyone else to bother?
You don't need to orient your entire body toward me to tell me that. Beryllium. Ooh, we can craft a beryllium sphere. Nice. Wait a minute. Is this the prequel to what happened in Galaxy Quest?
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
We're the miners.
Get back up here. How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Possibly. I don't know yet. I have a strange bit of memory loss on my way here. I'm sure it'll come back to me. I haven't even had my
Take care of
coffee
yourself
yet.
out there.
It's time. You're with me.
I'm sure they'll let me choose. I actually don't know if there's backgrounds or not. Can't remember. That I am playing some Garfield Symphony. Thanks for tuning in. Does everything sound good on your end? Sounded good for me. But let me know if levels are a bit too high or low. I haven't streamed in a while, so forgive any roughness on my part.
Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Well, Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Something will absolutely go wrong
Why would
in there.
anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
You two have never seen the movies, have you? Whenever an unexpected hole in a cave shows up, nothing good ever happens. Hold F to turn the flashlight on and off. Nice.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that another beryllium sphere? Or is that just part of the rock? Oh, it is beryllium. Nice.
Do you see anything?
I see a giant, pillar. Oh, actually, yeah, there is some gravitational weirdness in here. Oh, how about that? Is that... It's calamite, huh? Should we harvest that? Might as well give it a try. Alright, not getting anything out of that. Whew. Stuff looks kind of muddy. I'm not sure I want to step in it. Oh, I think it's alright. As long as I go slow. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposits. I tried, it didn't work. Oh, it's working now. Take the strange object. Oh my. I should not have touched that.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Here we go. I'm a woman. Select profile. Personnel record. Number 38. Well, these are the presets, I take it. There's a lot of them. Loading's a bit slow. Sometimes it seems to just stay zoomed in for whatever reason. Ooh, purple. Who shall I be? I'm just gonna make the guy I usually make in these games. Myself. Or a variation of myself. Actually, I'll probably make the sci-fi character I usually make. Alright, what's a good base for this character? Kinda have him in mind. That one might have worked. I'll go back to it in a moment. I like this guy. He reminds me of someone. General Shepard. Okay, I think I'm gonna start with that other guy. This one is like very 80s sci-fi action movie hero. let's go back here. This is the start, but I'm gonna change him up. Biomature customizations can be changed later by visiting a genetics facility. Oh, cool. So you can change your character later, I presume. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thin. Chunky. Big chonkus. Muscular. Muscle Bob Buff Pants. The most unhealthily lean man ever. Alright. What would this character be? I want him to be muscular, but not overly so. I think that's good. Maybe a little more? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. That's male or female. Walk style. It's like hardly any difference. I guess one's male and female too. Skin tone. White or darker? I'll go Caucasian. Alright. Face. Make it. Controls are a bit sticky. I guess you have to use these. Wait, what was the difference between this color and the other color? You know what? Don't answer that. Head shapes. Give him a goiter. Really big chin. That's really funny. Big brain moment. So my brain went into my mouth. That's funny. Thing is, there's like base head shapes, and then you can modify it beyond that, I think. I love it. Alright. Let me do the more drastic stuff, then I'll focus on the subtler stuff. Can I rotate or zoom out a little bit? Hair color. Change. Rotate or finish. I don't want to finish just yet. Hair texture is decent. It's pretty thick. No, not color. Bald, my eyes. Oh, right. The sweeping hair. Might do that one. The flows. personally. This is very 80s astronaut. This one might be alright. Although, whoops. I'll probably give him facial hair. Facial hair makes a man a real man. Not a ton of facial hair, just enough. Oh, wrong one. Jet black hair. Shaggy. How feminine. Oh my goodness, what happened to you? Oh, I kind of like that. Simple. That's number 27. Look at the others. Oh. You're right there, Starfield. It's like every time it selects that one, the whole game just freezes. Alright, I'm gonna go back to 27. There's something about this one. I like this one. It has all the elements I like. Alright, cool. That'll work. Hair color, face color, eyes. I kind of like his eyes as they are, honestly. I don't want to change too much. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to go back to the head shapes. Didn't want to change too much about that. Super square head. Imagine it also looks different from the side. It's subtle, but it definitely changes. I might do that one. Number 7. Yeah, let's do that one. I want to make him a little bit more, not my intention, intense looking. Not mean, but just serious. I think that's alright. Having it more in the chin area, I think, helps. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too much. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Do I? meet you. They don't make this easy, do they? No, I did not want that. I did not want that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh well, I don't know why I can't figure out how to get rid of that. It's alright, it's not the end of the world. I'll figure that out later. Alright. Eyes. As I was saying, I think his eyes are okay. Oh wow, what on earth is that? I'm angry. I'm slightly less angry. Hey, mood. I want his eyes to be kind of, again, intense, but not grumpy. I mean, one's already pretty good. There's another one I kind of liked. Where was that? Nah, I like one. One's the best. Oh, my, that's horrifying. Didn't know tieflings were in this game. Honestly, again, I actually already liked his eye color. Yeah. Eye color, blue. Alright. Beast Hunter, oh my. From the Ashta of Aquila to the terrormorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems, hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. That sounds pretty cool. Probably go with that. Ugh. Starting skills. Fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular fitness regimen is essential to survival. Ballistics. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. That's true. Gastronomy. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there is almost no limit to the delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can prepare. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh my goodness. File not found. Ooh, does this mean I have a mysterious background? Okay, I don't know if I'll read all of these, but wow, it's impressive. The Bouncer. You've worked the line at the toughest clubs in the settled systems. Back then, you learned that most non-lethal confrontations can be solved one of two ways. A strong right hook, or a more strongly secured door. Starting skills. Boxing. Once considered a sport of kings, boxing is still practiced as a recreational, competitive activity, but its combat applications can't be denied. Security. While a standardized digital locking mechanism is renowned for its security, any code can be broken with the proper training. Fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regimen is essential to its survival. Right, I'll just read the different tags. Bounty hunter. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture, and your quarry knows that in the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide. Piloting, targeting control systems, and boost pack training. So I can be Boba Fett, a chef. While the unrefined masses scarfed down chunks by the shipload, you catered to those with a more discerning palate. In your kitchen, countless alien species became true culinary masterpieces. You donut! Gastronomy, dueling, and scavenging. Alright. Combat medic. Leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy, but you'd much rather take care of your friends. Cyber Runner. From Neon to New Atlantis, the megacores stand as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for and against them, and on the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Starting skills. Stealth, security, and theft. Cyberneticist. Robots, mere toys. Neuroamps, good for parlor tricks. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but you once saw a greater future, humans and machines as one. Starting skills. Medicine, security, and lasers. Diplomat. The wars are over. Peace now reigns the settled systems. But only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it. Because of you, agreements were signed, words were heeded, lives were spared. Persuasion, commerce, and wellness. Explorer. They said exploration is a lost art. You didn't listen. As the major factions argued over the space they desperately tried to control, you were busy uncovering the wonders of the settled systems. Lasers, aerodynamics, and surveying. Gangsta. You were always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky enough to have it. Shotgun certification, boxing, and theft. Homesteader. The discovery of the settled systems. Many oxygen-rich planets and moods meant humans could live just about anywhere. If they had the know-how. You did, and utilized it to great effect. Geology, surveying, and weightlifting. The industrialist. There was a time when all you wanted to be was a titan of industry. Maybe a ship, designer, or megacorp exec. Thankfully, the skill set never goes out of style in the settled systems. Starting skills. Persuasion, security, and research methods. Long hauler. Let those other hot-headed pilots obsess over laser weapons and maneuverability. You're a space tracker. Pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get there fast, get paid, repeat. Life is simple and good. Pretty much how I played Elite Dangerous. Weightlifting, piloting, ballistic weapon systems. Pilgrim, wayfarer, wanderer, seeker, transient. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something those others could never understand. The journey is the destination. Scavenging, surveying, and gastronomy. Professor. Ooh. You always enjoyed learning, but nothing could compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spread throughout the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain, and you gladly assisted. Starting skills. Astrodynamics, geology, and research methods. Ronin. Masterless and unbound, you wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wait. Oh, and to a select few, a nightmare they can never wake from. Got it. Okay. Dueling, stealth, and scavenging. Yeah, you're just a mercenary, basically. Okay, yeah, it keeps going. Not too many more. Sculptor. With your knowledge of anatomy and skilled, steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. So these are essentially the different perk sets that you get. I imagine it's kind of similar to Fallout 4. Soldier. The settled systems is no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. Fitness, ballistics, boost back training. A space scoundrel. Good? Bad? Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Pistol certification, piloting, persuasion. So this is the Han Solo class. Xenobiologist. The settled systems is home to untold alien species, and while none of them have yet proven sentient, that never deterred you, so you sought out and studied them for whatever gifts they offered, such as lasers, surveying, and fitness. File not found. Oddly, there is no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight? Deletion by some powerful unknown faction? Or was there just nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is the here and now, and the path you're about to forge. Okay, these are all really cool, but I'm gonna be honest, the monster hunter in me wants to go with beast hunter. That sounds fun. Just hunting big, dangerous beasts and aliens across the galaxy. I like that. Let's do that. Change, rotate, finish. Okay, I think that was everything except for the traits. Alien DNA. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines... Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Another long set of perks. Okay. Well, here we go again. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Huh. That might be interesting. But healing isn't as effective, so... Interesting. Dream home. You own a luxurious... You just start with a house. That's great. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. A monster hunter that already has a great house. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. Okay, that's the catch. Makes sense. Makes sense. Empath. You are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Can't be combined with introvert. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction. But crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. Hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan. Oh my. Who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. I think that goes without saying. Introvert. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Can't be combined with extrovert. This is a bit too close to home. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen, but more when it... Wow. Introvert and hero worshipped. See, having the adoring fan for a monster, I guess, would make sense to some extent. It's like, oh, I'm such a big fan. Oh, remember when you killed that galactic globus on Xenos 9? Oh, I read that every other hour. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well. Aw. And you can visit them at their home. But you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Aw. I might have to do that. That sounds kind of sweet. Plus, it's more characters to interact with. Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards from some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universe chest. Oh man, what's going on with my throat? Sorry about that. Can't be combined with any other religion trait. Alright. Raised Universal. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum, but gain access to a special chest full of items in the Sanctum Universum in New Atlantis, but lose access to the House of the Enlightened chest. Can't be combined with any other religion trait. The Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav Jumpin' provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. What is the Great Serpent? There's just a bunch of new religions that have shown up. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen. So you have to jump to just get like a boost to oxygen, but like they're lowered if you don't jump regularly. Well, this is for players who just jump all the time in whatever game they play in, which is pretty clever actually. Spaced. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Can't be combined with terra firma. Makes sense. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Terra firma. You've never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when you're in space. So the opposite of the other one. United Colonies Native. You gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options. Ooh! And better rewards from some missions given by the faction. However, crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. I guess because they're the good guys, they want to... Well, I assume they could be corrupt for all I know. I'm just assuming. But yeah, I guess they just don't like the United Colonies. Or you're just straight up wanted. I'm a monster hunter with parents and a hero, somebody who loves me but also is wanted. I love the potential different roleplay combinations you can get. Some will put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do take extra damage. So this makes the occasional random bandit encounters optional if I don't choose this, or at least less prevalent. Hand over all your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Alright, so I'm gonna keep these two, and what else? I'd go with introvert. But this character, he's kind of supposed to be a leader, so... I mean, introverts can be leaders. It's not very common, but... not impossible. Freestar Collective... Settler. Oh, so it was the same here, too, for crime stuff. Yeah, none of the others really, like, jumped out to me bigly. My kitty is meowing at me. He wants in. He can't come in right now, though. Maybe at some point in the future, if I have a better setup in here. I'm gonna have to make a decision here. I don't want to be wanted. I don't know if I want to worship a cult or be in a cult. I kind of like the idea of having a dream home. I might go with that one. So now I've got two sources. That's why I'm a monster hunter. I've got to pay for my parents and also my home. And I've got somebody. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That sounds great. All right. So dream home, hero worshipped, and kid stuff. And I'm a monster hunter. Beast hunter. Change. Rotate mouse to finish. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Alright, I'm good to go. Stop yelling! You're too cute! Aw. Complete profile, background, beast hunter, traits, dream home, hero worshipped, kid stuff. Your name will be Radrian. There we go. He is a he, him. How dare you point out my gender? Alright, I'm not doing that. Name. Wait. I guess I just hit enter. Oh, okay. Name character, pronoun. Pronoun's good. Confirm. Cancel. Pronoun. Oh. You're giving me too many options here. Radrian. Okay. That's correct. Confirm. All right,
about
here we
your
go.
hunting background. Not much use here on this damn rock, that's for sure. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
All right. I guess there weren't a lot of contracts out, so I desperately needed money. There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel. What is that thing? I just said all of that. Alright,
Hey, say something.
I'm thinking, okay? It was incredible, like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
There I am. Look, Gary, there I am again.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
That's funny.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
I've heard of
All
flat
right,
earthers,
Dusty.
but...
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Alright. I've never heard of no earthers. Okay. Alright, select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. select the helmets. Gotta get that on. Deep space mining helmet. Press and hold to exit. Don't you look at me like that. Very cool. Airship. Oh, there you are.
Discovery class? That's it.
Nice. Come on, guys, pick up the pace.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that. I'm fine. Nothing to talk about. How do you know about that? You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Holy shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
What? Where? I don't see them. Oh, they're there.
Just like the emergency drill!
Oh boy, here we go. No. How do I change my weapons? Inventory. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
I don't know if crouching actually gives me more cover. Bethesda games typically don't do that. But this could be different. Should probably get closer. Does this have ammo? We don't have ammo. Why don't I have ammo? Shoot, I just noticed that. Alright, that's a problem. Why would you give me a pistol with no ammo? Okay, I didn't see the ammo. I got the ammo. Whoa, what? What just happened? Game? You okay there? What the fuck? Just let me fire my weapon, for crying out loud. Okay. This is bad. They're using inconsistent frame rate against us. didn't realize you guys took my ammo off of me, because, you know, I always carry it, so I just assumed I had it.
Hey, you get any good hits in? Not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Everyone alright?
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Might have to optimize this game next time I launch it.
Now that was
It's a
some
little choppy.
fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
You know about the visions. If they can tell what this artifact of yours is, I'm in. You'll take me off this darn moon. Sign me up. Whoa, wait. I didn't ask for any of this. What is Constellation, anyway? If they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn. No way, not my job. What about the mine? Don't you need me? Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
What is this, Spy Kids?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
So, you're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Cool. What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced?
I mean, I am. Don't
Why
get
it
me
only
wrong.
affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Makes sense. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Right. Well, I guess there's nothing more to be said.
Don't let him break my ship.
Alright, Vasco, let's
Still in
go.
one piece. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, man up. It's just bullets. You'll be fine. Alright, Vasco. I hope the stream is somewhat watchable. I'm getting a whole lot of skipped frames. I might just need to upgrade my processor. I'm definitely due for an
Just
upgrade
up the
soon.
ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
I just
It
need the
appears
funds.
you are the new captain of the Frontier.
That I am. Thank you very much. Board.
Captain,
Alright.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Yeah. Barrett, personal slate.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances. In short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Digipick. Chunks apple? What? Apple flavor chunks cube. Sure, I'll eat that. Chalk bites. I'll save that for later. Container cereal. Nice, nice. Impact driver. Impressive amount of detail. Bethesda's always been good with clutter. Ramen? Yes. Take. Save for later. Ooh. Yeah, I'll put that on. Except I'm still wearing a helmet, so it's not going to show up. But if I take the helmet off, then yes. What's that? Nothing. My very first ship. Oh, she's so beautiful. Just putting my hands on the chair. This feels good. I'm the captain now.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Space to take off. I said, the space to take off. We're in space. So much space. Need to see it all.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
I can step you through the entire process,
Ooh.
or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
I'm not. Not in this game, anyway. Hold left alt and use WASD to switch between systems and allocate power. Okay, so hold it and then allocate power between systems. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Oh, interesting. Alright, we've only got
Each system on a ship requires power.
missile,
Allocating power is under your direct
bow?
control.
Laser.
Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Alright. So engines control speed,
A ship's
just like
engine
Elite.
has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Interesting. Okay.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Left shift to boost. Sprint with your ship. Very nice.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
We have 0 shields. We have 30 shields. Yeah, I feel like shields are going to be very important.
You've
in
proven
space.
an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Yeah, sure. Point and shoot, just like a camera. I believe in learning on the job.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
I'm taking you down!
Pew pew.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull
Understood.
once shields are offline.
They got the grab drive!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault,
Take that.
Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Alright. Approaching target. Whoa! Really fast! Bonk. Okay, got it. Now what? Is that it? Is there something else? Not seeing anything else.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
This is gonna be fun!
Oh, press E to cycle between targets. Okay. Enemy missiles! Do I have chaff? Or flares or something?
Waste of time!
Oh, I'm taking hits. Okay, I need to allocate some more power to lasers. I have no more power to allocate. Oh, what is that? Just started right clicking. It's like some sort of railgun.
You're
High powered. Fire everything!
grab shot! Not like we're running anyway!
Come on, get him.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short,
Oh,
they are
it's
after
going.
the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Alright, cool. How do I pick pick these up, can I do anything with them? They have a symbol on them. I think I missed the tutorial prompt. So I don't know what to do with those things. Hang on. Where's the one I was just messing with? Oh, it's going! It's going! Bonk. Oh, I just loot it like anything else. Okay, makes sense. Sometimes it pays just to push a button, but other times it will punish you like there's no tomorrow. So you just never know. Alright, well here's the thing. If we're not in combat, there's no use. I assume there's no point in having anything in shields. Ooh, credits. So let me get into the habit of that. Might be good to have one in shields. Also, what is bow exactly? What is bow? I don't understand. Okay, well it's at 100 now, so I'll just put 2 into shield. Are these missiles? I'm assuming they're missiles. I'll put that into laser instead. For now. Shield. I'll have 1 in shield just for emergencies. Gravity? I don't know. That's what I'll do for now. Oh wait, no, that's the Gravitron drive. Wow! Wow! Now this is... Whoa! Pod racing! It's alright. I should have left. Oh, cool, it's pretty far away. Nice. Alright, so that's the moon we need to go to, which means we need to put everything into gravity. Did I need to open up the map? Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. Alright. Alright, so that's where we were just at. Spaceship debris. Is that where I'm currently at or someone else? Alright, Vectra, Moon of Ancelon, survey. Show resources. Oh, that's cool. Missions. Show me some landing target. Back to system. Hold to exit. Oh, no. Not what I meant. Okay, how do I zoom off of the planet? Escape. Gravity. Einstein's theory on display. Okay. This was the one we needed to go to. Crete, Moon of Ancelon, 19% survey. And they really show everything. Pretty cool. Set course, mission, show me what? Oh, show, like, me, where I am. Toggle which quest is tracked in your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your active quest's objective. Alright, so this is everything I've done so far. One small step. Alright, set course. It should already be set. Oh, cool. So set course for Crete. Yes. Destination Crete. Travel X. Alright, very cool. I presume we are warping. Oh, we're just there. Boom.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okie dokie. Press tab to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon to land there. Crete Research Lab. Crete Research Lab. Land. Radrian, level 1. The settled systems is littered with abandoned outposts, bases, and research stations. Most of the military leftovers from the two great galactic wars. So there were two galactic wars, just like there were two world wars. Oh, I'm enjoying it so far. Very tired though. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna go on for tonight, but definitely will continue this tomorrow. I'll go for a little bit longer though. Let's I need to get some water.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Bye bye. Exit ship. Very nice. I think I remember this planet from the E3 footage. One of the presentations.
Research facility is in this direction.
Look at these little critters. Right out of Morrowind. Little crabbies. They're kind of cute. If a bit creepy. But kind of adorable in their own right.
Be fearful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Press F to bring up the scanner. Okay. Scan creatures, minerals, and planets. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features, such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Okay. Scan. Scan. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's fine.
Please perform a wellness check and address any injuries.
Look, he was already gonna attack us. Doesn't matter. I didn't mean to accident. I tripped and accidentally pulled out the mining rig and pulled the trigger and aimed it at him, all in one accidental motion. Things happen. Okay, I gotta bring up the scanner again. Shoot, I forget. just did it. How did I... Okay. Is it just running slow? I can't tell. Surface map, photo mode. Why does it say robotics now? Surface map. Oh, interesting. Why does the scanner bring me to the surface map? I'm sure there are reasons. Hold to bring it out? That doesn't work. Do I press E to bring it out? That doesn't work either.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit.
Okay. Can I only scan when I'm looking at certain objects? Oh, it's the F key, not the E key. Wow, that has a really long build-up. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of lag. It takes like 5 seconds for that thing to open. Alright. Tree Research Lab. They expect me to single-handedly clear out this entire base with a pistol? Yes. Because I'm Radrian and I'm a monster hunter. Humans are nothing to me.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Nice. How do I change weapons? I just had the scanner a moment, or the mining laser a moment ago. Wow. I'm guessing it's trying to load in all the interface. There's got to be a better way I can tap between weapons. I just did it earlier. My PC is rendering it slow or something. Could also just be the game itself. Oh, you know what? I could probably set up quick slots. Like in Fallout. Compared to equipped, inspect, sort name, favorite, drop, favorites. We'll put you on numero uno. We'll put the mining laser on. We'll put it on 2 for now, but I'll probably end up moving it. Just because they're the only 2 weapons I have. Oh, wow. I'm running an SSD, and it's still running this slow. I guess it's time for one of them fancy M.2s. It could also be that I'm streaming and my processor just can't handle it. why it's kind of a test. Alright. Let's get all sneaky like. So my health does not regen. I'm gonna need to do it manually. Alright. Load into a different zone. The graphics are on medium. So yeah. I have a feeling I definitely need to go out and optimize it once the stream is done.
Curious.
Like I'll
These
see
are United Colonies
what
markings,
NVIDIA
but
says.
we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I have a feeling it is just more so that it can't handle the stream and the game at the same time. It's struggling to keep up because my processor is pretty old. It's on the edge. So far, I found a whole lot of nothing. Just some dead bodies, nothing out of the ordinary. Kind of want to turn up the FOV, but I feel like that'll make the game run even worse than it already is. So I'll make do with it for now. Alright, prepare yourself. Clear. Got some more med packs. Alright. Keep your thunking to a minimum, Mr. Robot. Oh, oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, it's like the moment anything happens. Ow, 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 ow!
I can't see.
It's like having trouble loading in sound effects. The whole game just freezes.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Sniper spacesuit. There's still enemies? Okay. The music kept going. I don't know what any of this stuff is yet. I'll find out. Bam pop! Ooh. Oh, very nice. Very nice. This world's new, Nuka-Cola. Speaking of nukes, there's the atom symbol. It's all connected. Alright. Did those guys have any better weapons? I picked up some stuff. Okay, we got a... Ooh, Maelstrom. Let's try that out. A Rattler. That's cute. And a hatchet. Alright, let's go with the Maelstrom. I want to put that on favorite is B in this game. So let's make that 2. And we'll put the cutter on like 5. Ooh, computer. Oh my goodness. I've got like a full-on desktop browser. New Beginnings by Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, January 13th, 2306. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at MAST, but it's long overdue. And I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be the Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assure her I'll have plenty of leave and will be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm still not sure when I'm going. Definitely somewhere in the United Colonies space. I guess I'll find out when I get there. Candidate 1. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, February 6, 2306. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of Lequage venusta. That's what I'm going with. Essentially, a giant spider. Michelson, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the Neural Control Interface, NCI. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that a detachment of United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. Oh, interesting. Why does that symbol go there, but only if I hit Q and not escape? Anyway, Ashta Specimen, Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, May 5th, 2306, a couple months later. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities, and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Chian system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Trial failure. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, May 7th, 2306. I think this is like a few days later. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. After the Michelson debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. Okay, I guess I can just tab back to whatever was the last one. More disappointment. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, May 12th, 2306. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator and they delivered. These things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptan's Venom. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. New specimens. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, July 6, 2306. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them? They're anthropods, the alien equivalent of Homarus gamaris. Basically giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons. But a bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do not go on the attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. Relocation. August 1st, 2306. We're moving. Packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It's happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on the anthropods has been successful. We're actually relocating to their homeworld. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being there. I'll give Michelson credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the mass brass know that it was my work to tune in the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the anthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Alright. So they were experimenting on creatures and things just weren't working out, to say the least. Caseless shotgun shell. Edmund desk assistant. I like the bullet readout. Reminds me of Halo a bit, but it's got like that alarm clock NASA vibe. Ooh, no digipicks. Instead of bobby pins or lockpicks, we got digipins. Solar Frontier. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I don't even know where to. Is that one? Blue flighted dart. No. I don't even know what they look like. Those are just regular old darts. Oh, I see. Can I play darts? Hang on. Pick it up. Okay. It's a weird artifacting when I pick something up. Is that intentional or just my computer? I probably can't do anything with these, but I want to try. Are they considered ammo? No, they're not. They're probably just miscellaneous. 'Tis a pity. Inspect favorite drop. I know what I can do. Can I not, like, hold stuff up in the environment like other games? What kind of Bethesda game is this? Whatever. It's a nice dartboard. I want that. Excuse me. Alright, hopefully they didn't hear me raging out over the game of darts just now. This is giving me some Alien Isolation vibes. A digiframe. Everything is Digimon. Digital monsters. Yada yada yada. Can this not open? Oh, I guess it's blocked off. First aid. Med pack. .27 caliber. Oh, that's right. I have a flashlight. I forgot about that. Hazmat suit. Oh, that's gonna be important, I feel like. light. Oh, they're right there! I have a hatchet. Can I sneak up on them and, you know, hatchet them? I'll put that on number 3. It's a rescue axe. This probably isn't going to end well, but that's part of the fun. Also, I'm going to quick save now. I don't know if I've saved a single time since I've started. It's probably auto-saved. But it's fun here to think that I could lose it all in an instant. Alright, Mr. Robot. Don't make a sound. I said don't make a sound! I did get a sneak attack in.
Damage received.
Whoa, there's more. Oh, they're above me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I even get up there. Great music. Whoa! Oh. Did I get him? Can I throw this? Aya! Whoa, what the? I need a... oh, you scared me. Yeah, I should talk to you to figure some more stuff out about you. I think you can hold my inventory or something. Is there still somebody here? The music is telling me there's still somebody here. There is. Somebody's still here. I can feel it. Weapon case. Ooh, Equinox laser rifle. Gimme. Laser cartridges. Oh, that brought up the map. I didn't want that. Holding it would bring me straight to my inventory. It's very cool. The inventory is very sluggish, but I think that's more so my computer than the game itself, unless I'm mistaken. It's hard to tell. That's cool looking. It's got a very P90 look to it. Here we go. This puts a smile on my face. Yes. Excellent. Let's switch to this beautiful laser weapon. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Oh my goodness, just go away. As per tradition, I does bring me straight to the inventory. Aid. Here we go. Boom pop black licorice. Oh, nice. Didn't do a whole lot. Cereal, vodka. only 5 health. Okay, here we go. The med packs. They give me what I need. That's got to be a hotkey, right? Yeah, I think it's already set to 0. Oh, I'm juiced up now. Oh, boys, I'm back. Those fast quick saves are really refreshing after playing Baldur's Gate 3 for so long. Another great game, which I will get back to, actually. I still need to do a Dark Urge run. But that is not this day.
I can jump our skull. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Alright, Mr. Robot.
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function.
Why is this Crimson Fleet captain after Barrett?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
I saw a flash of light. Oh my. Didn't even stand a chance. Okay, now I'm seeing them on my minimap. Why wasn't I before? I guess because they didn't know where I was. Oh, this laser weapon is really nice. Oh, you're still alive. What is a Grendel? I just picked up a Grendel. What's a Grendel? Oh, that's right. It's that weapon. I'm taking in a lot of new info here. I got a digipick. Ooh, I could try for that chest. It's not that far back. It's just right over here. Novice level, okay. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill in the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Alright. Start 1. Slot key E, tab. Okay, I think I remember how this goes. Did it not work? Did I press the wrong? Oh, was I supposed to press R and then E? Oh, okay. I think I messed that up. That's a funny sound. Okay. Re-entering will cost a digipick. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, I get it. How do I select? Okay, Q is how to switch between those. That's interesting. But none of these are correct, though. This should go here, shouldn't it, like, flip? Oh, I think I used the wrong one in the wrong orientation. I didn't realize I needed to... But wait, no. It wouldn't have let it work, though, if that wasn't the case. missing? I feel like I'm not understanding something, or I already messed up my opportunity. I can't undo. Is there a way I can invert this? Because I feel like this is supposed to be the correct one, but it's the wrong way. T is to down the other way? Okay, well none of these work. So the only way this will work is if this tabs in. If this can somehow be inverted, which I'm not seeing anything that allows me to do that. Slot key, undo, doesn't do anything. B, auto slot doesn't do anything. None of these keys are correct. There was a fourth one, or unless there was never a fourth one. There's only 3 available ones to choose from. I don't understand why this is... I mean, I do understand it. I feel like I must have messed something up, so I will leave and try again another time. Because I did something and I don't know what I did at the beginning. That's part of the issue. Wait, what? Huh? I'm out of O2! Well, that's a problem. Oh, okay, it's regenerating. Don't sprint. Sprinting actually makes sense to reduce O2 to limit sprint. It's a clever mechanic. Credits. Pirate Survival Pack. Assault space on it. Another maelstrom. Make sure weapons are always reloaded. Something I myself have fallen victim to. Easy thing to forget. Let's keep moving. I'm not seeing anything substantial to find. Digipick Part Plus. I'm gonna go back now. Although I think there's another one here actually. So this is where I use it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so there are several here to use. I think you have to like see the ones that are coming and then use them in the correct order, otherwise you waste them, I think is the idea. before. So the more good ones you can use, the better. So do you need to have all of them? Well, I can't have all of them covered because... Yeah, it's just... if you just need all of them to be able to fit in, essentially. Okay. I see, yes. I understand. Indeed. Yes, I get it now. It all makes sense. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. But apparently the game can't see the caseless shotgun shells. They're so caseless you can't even see them. So I'll just go ahead and take that. Take all. There's nothing left to take. Deep space mining helmet. Oh, that could prove useful. Storage. Very blurry storage.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics.
I am 20
and
steps
a
ahead of
disregard
you.
for personal property rights.
At this point, I don't think that is the personal property of any... Whoa! Anybody still living? A shotgun would be really useful. Ooh, another utensils. Dr. Wynn emergency slate number 2.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere.
What is this terror morph?
And more people screaming.
Is that your off-brand xenomorph by any chance? This place is giving me extreme alien energy. Something I'm quite accustomed to, being a beast hunter. Now. A book! It is a notebook. Is there actually anything in the notebook? I'm gonna assume no, since it didn't let me read it. But I'll check anyway, just to ease my curiosity. Yeah, it's not in notes, so I'm gonna assume it isn't, and it takes forever to find anything. Yep, nothing. A blank notebook with no lore. Galvanized deep mining pack. Oh wow, it's purple. It's epic. That must mean it's really, really good. Amp. Med pack. Very cool. What's that? Nothing. Open. Oh. Well, hello there.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
That's right. I killed Barrett. So tell your pirate friends to back off. Enough talk. I have places to be. What's your problem? Game? You okay, game? You okay, game? Oh, nope, there it went. I didn't even do anything. It's just like, you know what? I give up. Alright, let me reload. Actually, before I reload that, I'm gonna see if NVIDIA can optimize it. So I'll be right back. I'll come back and finish up that quest in just a moment. I have lowered a couple of settings. Mic's coming in good. Everything's coming in good. Okay. So I'm back. I've lowered a couple of settings. Apparently optimized, according to NVIDIA, turning everything down to low optimizes it, so it's best I can do. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna change a couple things here. Yeah, that should be fine. That's all I need. Alright, cool. Let's continue. See where it left me off at. Autosave was more recent. Alright, so with the graphics turned down to low, hopefully it'll run a little bit better. At least a bit smoother. Perhaps one day, in another 20 years, I'll upgrade to last gen, so this will run better. System News Network is the preeminent broadcast news organization in the galaxy. It developed from the foundation of CNN. You can tell because it has two N's in the title. Therefore, it's obviously the same. Now, where's the Fox News Network? Did they become the... Star Fox News Network? Hopefully this isn't too far back. It can't be, because I just quick save. It'll be where it'll be. Alright. Ooh, yeah, it downscaled everything. As long as it runs better, that's all that matters. I used to be a graphics snob, and I kind of still am. I do prefer it to be better, but right now I just need it to be stable. It's also easier to aim.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh. No. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Well, if you really wanted to do that, then you shouldn't have stood by a bunch of explosive canisters behind you. That's my persuade option. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you will need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Easy choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty... Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you learn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is neat. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. So this is like the highest to succeed, but the least points. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns away. I'm looking forward to tearing you I'm gonna roleplay it. So what would my character say? I'll just do the first one. If you have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters.
Don't give me that. I know that ship is stocked with loot.
Oh, you can auto persuade. I wish I could do that in real life. Just automatically persuade someone. I don't even need to think about it. Just auto talk. I'm just gonna tune out while we talk. Let my mouth do all the work. Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening. The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale. Believe me, I looked. Okay, well that's actually not entirely true because it does have something very mysterious on it. These are the same as before, except for this one. Time to decide how you want this to play out. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The frontier creaks when it turns anyway. Oh, okay, like literally. Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's fear in his voice. The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale.
You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
The explosion was so powerful, it eviscerated the canister. Oof. Before the explosion even occurred. Oh, that.
You were trying to kill me, but I am protecting you alive.
Whoa. Your health is low. Use a med pack by pressing 0. You can also use med packs by opening your inventory. Press I to navigate to aid. Yeah, that downscaling definitely is pretty intense, especially for long distance. Come on, game, give me my gun. I need a weapon! Give me the weapon!
Appear to be prioritizing your deaths over your own survival.
Nice job, Vasco. Oh my goodness. Bye-bye!
Now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Gotcha. Furious Rattler. Credits, caliber. Personal space, helmet, nostril. Fast travel to your ship, press F to open the scanner. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, I'll see if I can tweak the graphics so I can have it running at native resolution. Yeah, this is not pretty. And I'm hoping this is only just because I'm streaming. Because if it's running like this without streaming, I might need to rethink this. Display, that's what I want. Okay. Yeah, everything is low. So it's the sharpening applied by the upscaling method. Just put this at 100%. I'm gonna turn the film grain intensity off and depth of field. I don't know what this is. NVIDIA Reflex is used to reduce system latency, which increases PC responsiveness. Okay. Upscaling. I'll turn that off. Desync off. Turn off motion blur. Okay. Defaults. I don't think I have to do anything else. See what that looks like. Okay. It's sharper. Definitely better than before. Whoa! I'm assuming these aren't part of the encounter, they're just a random squad. I'm out of ammo.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I'm not sure why.
I like Barrett. He sounds like a funny guy.
It seems the enemy has vanished.
Oh, you're wrong about that.
There is no enemy nearby.
Yeah.
Resume systematic wandering.
That is false information. There's still another one over here somewhere. I haven't even looted. Oh, I got this gun.
I have detected hostile life nearby.
Yeah, I detected them too.
I have none of the enemy on my scanner.
Do you not look where I'm firing, you stupid robot? Oh, he's running. I'm gonna whoa, whoa, whoa! My goodness, I did not know that there was a giant pit down there. Come on, show yourself. It's low gravity. I might be able to survive that. It's still a long ways down. I'm gonna quick save, and I'm gonna go for it. Don't get in my way, robot! Ah!
I suggest avoiding such maneuvers in the future.
It worked, though. You gotta admit, it worked.
I knew I'd find you.
I got him. Nice. I think these graphics are working so far. Like, the frame rate is stable. I'm just getting hitching. Where the game will just freeze for a moment and then continue on normal. I can live with that, as long as it's not too obnoxious. Alright. I don't think I can get back over there from here. That's a long jump. That's okay. I already looted the main boss guy, so... Fast travel to your ship, press F to open the scanner. Alright. There it goes. Really does take its time. Look for the map icon of your ship. Look for the map icon of your ship and press E over it. That's not my ship. My ship should be somewhere... Ah, there you are. to the frontier. Fast travel? Yes.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and
Oh my
then
God, that system.
land in the city of New Atlantis.
That's at the star
Don't
that's
worry,
near
this
us.
will all become second nature before too long.
Indeed. Alright. Let's go. Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press tab. Ship. Oh, missions. Okay, I see. There's different tabs. Skills, inventory, missions. Press R to automatically plot a course to your next objective. Set course. Ooh. Marion. Alpha Centauri. Travel data. Crete to Jemison. Jumps 1. Jump range 16 light years. Distance 15.68 light years. Ooh, I'll need to refuel. Jump! Oh. Very cool. I'm probably going to wrap it up once we get to this planet so I can rest. Play this with a rested mind.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Cool. So we're landing at New Atlantis. Burr wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues in Constellation. I'll have his ship, the Frontier, and his robot. Fast good for the journey. Okay. Land at New Atlantis. Alright, just double checking. And there we go. New Atlantis. Land. New Atlantis is the capital of the United Colonies. It was founded in 2156, the same year humans first reached Alpha Centauri and set down on the planet they named Jemison. See, Bethesda's loading times have not changed. Lovely. Get up. Get up!
memory. It's uncanny.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Does my ship need repairs? Actually, I have no idea. I would assume it does. It did take a little damage, so yeah, sure.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I had no way of knowing that. I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, cool. Ooh, so this is the ship modification menu. Vendor credits, your credits. They have a decent amount of stuff. Ship builder. Oh, wow. I don't know if I'll do all this right now. The ship builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge to the right tells you where new modules will appear. When the floor gauge is at 0, for example, new modules will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits, and deleting them will give you credits back. The ship builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There is a flight check that will give you warnings and errors if your design is invalid for any reason. Okay, cool. Alright, it's getting late. I'm not going to tinker with this right now, but I definitely will look into it in the future. But I want to go talk to the guy and wrap up this quest. Oh, and you can buy more ships too. Cool. Where did you say I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
What ships do you
I'm
have?
sure you can find something you like.
Just out of curiosity. A Rambler? Cute. Galileo. Ooh, very nice, very nice. The Achilles. Cool. The Konoha. Nice. Ooh, the Shield Breaker. Rad. And the Wrangler again.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright. I have to at least finish the first quest before I end this session.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year, and it kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
May I help you?
I was just listening into this incredibly long conversation.
What? No, just, go away.
Okay, fine. What? What's so wrong with me eavesdropping on a bunch of strangers? It's perfectly normal behavior. Hello there. You cute little droid. Oh my goodness. Electronic ground. Oh man. Oh, it's struggling. It's struggling big time.
Looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact them if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
I'm gonna test the game after the stream. I won't do any more story content. I'm just gonna see if
You'll
it
be
runs
scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Because I know the game is like not the most optimized, but it shouldn't be this bad. Not even on my computer. This is also like the big city, so I guess it makes sense. This is pretty cool though. I like this. It's very large. The scale reminds me of Cyberpunk a bit.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Oh, hello there. I think there's a lot of people walking around. They got someplace to be. Does everyone have dialogue?
Ah, 안녕하세요.
What?
Hi there.
Oh, that was you talking to me. We got a ship coming in. Good ambience. Sometimes it's just good to sit back and appreciate the atmosphere, even if it is extremely grainy. My contact is over there. Appreciate the ambience. Immediately runs to his objective. Is this going to take me to the beginning of Half-Life 1? Which I've never actually played. I've only seen the intro sequence. Please select a destination. The Mast District. What? No! Wait for me! Come back! Oh, okay. I guess that was not for the Mast District then. Fine. I'll wait. Darn city trams. This is a rough one. City tram passes through the longest tunnel. Could have at least put some lights in here. What is your hat? Is that correct, or is that just the game being weird? I can't tell. Like, is that even intentional? Oh boy, the game is struggling. It's really cool. I want to love it, but it's like, it is struggling. Like, I am digging it, don't get me wrong. It's just, I know it could be so much more if it just can get over itself. Okay. That's, looks like a decent distance away, so.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Oh, cool. The mast. Oh, nice.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows now.
Good. I'll see you at the 11:30 then.
Alright, nothing important. It's a pretty little garden. This is very pretty. Even in its very struggling state.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
Oh, nice.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Ah! What was that? You just ran me into the wall. Your suit is protecting you from environmental damage. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, that didn't take as long.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
For sure. Various explorers throughout history, I take it. Is that Buzz Aldrin? Or definitely a NASA astronaut of some kind.
I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah.
It's you! It's the trailer lady! You're the main character. Oh, I'm the main character.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact. It doesn't matter, I have your artifact. Who are you? Why don't we start with you telling me what Constellation is? Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music. I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me. How many times has this happened? Who else has had these visions? It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them.
I swear.
Easy girl. Breathe.
If that thing turns into a halo.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright. Alright. I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Indeed. Oh, I'm getting a ton of things there at once. Slow down, game. Alright, very cool.
Yeah?
Excellent. Right. Wonderful. Quick save. And I'm going to create a hard save too.
Hey.
Hey. Empty. Alright, cool. Game saved. And that will be it for our first session tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. I need to go get some sleep, and I intend to continue this tomorrow. I'm actually going to test it a little bit just to see if it is the stream that's causing most of these performance issues. But either way, I look forward to seeing you all again next time. God bless and farewell.